Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, we're back. Damn. I don't know what to do. I just don't I don't know how to work this stuff. I need a manager. I can't manage my life. I need a manager. Right? It's fine. Okay, so what was your question again? Let me get you something nice. Oh, okay. So it says here it's gonna make your life better. The star, the lovers. It's gonna help your lover's life. Hi, Arsha. It talks about panicking, rushing things. So you don't have to rush things, because it's gonna be a slow process. It's gonna be a mental process. You're gonna have to be traveling from one place to the other. It's gonna be confusing, but I think your healing journey, it looks good. Things will get better. Yeah, that's what the cards say here. It might be confusing. You might find yourself falling back into addiction or not seeing things clearly, but it looks like you might feel destroyed confidence and no one's recognizing you for your efforts, but you're going to come out on top with strong boundaries and lots of love. And I don't think it's going to be a perfect process. Do you know what I'm saying? I asked specifically with the Taurus how it's going to help you with your life, right? So how does that look? It looks like the lovers, which is like, it's really horny. I look skinnier. Yeah, I've been eating, I've been off of, I stopped drinking beer. I stopped drinking beer, and like alcohol has a lot of sugar, so generally I don't eat so much. So I've always been slim, but recently over the last few years I put on like 10-15 pounds. So your farts are so funny, bro. I can't believe you look so cute and sweet. I'm human. I'm fart. My cat. It's so strong. Come eat. Come in. Eat. Come in here. Here, eat. So funny. Cat. Such a funny cat. What, my little cat? Is your eye hurting again? What happened to your eye? He hit his eye. There's something wrong with his eye. 1 second. Let's hope my mic is working. Yeah, you are on it area, I presume. I also don't know if there was interference. 100% it was completed. 100 of it was completed. What did I miss? What did I miss here? Things will get better. You look skinnier. You're always slim. Next is Megan's Kitchen. I've been having lots of ice cream and cakes. I like two, man. One question. Sudeshna, I'll put you on the list. Sudeshna. I'll put you on the list. Sudeshna. On the list. I feel miserable, Hanny, after healing. Well, you have to be, first of all, you have to understand if the person that is healing you is good for you. So you have to understand if it's just the healing process or if the person that is healing you is not good for you, right? Hi there. Where have you been? You like, can I be added? Sure, Latoya. I'll put you on the list, Latoya. Ari, the beautiful heiress. You want to be on the list? Ask a question. Maybe added. Yes, I added you. And Ari, I can add you too. Ari, I'll put you on the list. Okay, Megan's Kitchen, you there? Megan's Kitchen. Oh, you want to be on the list again? Shirley. Sure, Shirley. Starry, yeah, not sure if there was interference in my healing and what was meant to be cleared. Done 100%, yeah. Welcome, Shirley. Okay, Chelsea, are you there? Did I add you already? 1 second. I speak my truth. I speak. I'll put you on as I speak. I speak. I'm putting you on my list. Can you check that? What do you want to check? The question is, how do you feel being around the healer? Did they themselves, did you feel good in their presence, or it's just the process of the healing, which is hard? Do you understand? That's what I want to know about my future husband. Right. So, Sadisha, you have to wait in line because I have a list. 100 of the healing was completely maybe interfering. Maybe I'll ask that quickly. Chelsea, are you there? I'll first ask that. Was the healing 100% what he did? Was it clearly done? No support, home conflict. Hangman trying to rush it. Things will start moving. It seems to say the healing is gonna, I don't know if it's 100%, but it's definitely, it's a mystery. Like, you can't know 100% right now, but it seems to say that it's gotten things moving, and it's gonna move in a positive direction of the lovers, so I think that it's not fully, but it's getting there because it's having a positive effect. Like, things are starting to move, you know what I mean? And that's the main thing. You want movement in the right direction. You understand? Where are we? Okay, so now we're up to, okay, so Megan is not there. Chelsea is not there. Altair 30 there. It's not your turn yet. So my Altair 30 there. The sun is, yeah, it's 4:17 p.m. You're welcome, Starry. Okay, Tamir, are you there? Tamir, you there? You did, Tamir? You were Tamir? Yeah? It's okay. Calm down. I want to put the drops in his eye, and he figured it out. He doesn't want me to do that. The problem is that I want to do that to him. Amber, calm down. Calm down. I want to put this in his eye because he has an eye problem. No. You're not going anywhere. Amber, calm down. Oh God. Amber. I have to hold you by the scruff of your neck. Hold you by the scruff of his neck. Don't cry. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Got it. I think I got it in. Did I get it in the right eye? Yeah, I got it in the right eye. Oh. I'm telling you, he has a problem with his eye, and I have to put drops in it, and he doesn't let me. Here, Amber. Here. Sorry, little Amber. Come. I don't have any drops in my eye. Go eat. Raspberries over there. There. See? She's on her fancy pillow. She's there. There. There's little raspberry. Okay. Okay, next is Tamir. Are you there? Tamir? Tamir? I hope I got the drops in his eye. I don't know if I did. Tamir, are you there? Okay, she's not there. Zara. Zara, you there? You need some mods. I get very distracted. Tamir, Zara's not there. Okay. Raja? You see, the good news is that everybody drops out. So if you stay long enough, then you get your turn. Now he thinks I'm his enemy. Okay. I need tissue. Commercial came on. Okay, Raja's not there. Shirley, it's your turn again. It's Shirley and then Sumaya. Sumaya, you're after oh, okay, Raja, you're back. You woke up? Because now I can't manage you guys, you know, it's like I can't manage you guys. You guys are just all over the place, like literally, like, you know what I mean? You guys are so funny. You know, like I can't really manage. You know, like I need a manager. I need a manager. By the way, you guys, anybody that wants to contribute to my channel, you can always donate. Never mind. Okay. Who is it? Raja? What's your question? I'll put you on the list, Vivek. How's my nose doing? You're after. God, you guys. You guys. Okay, after Vivek, I'm not doing anyone else because so basically I'm gonna finish this list that you guys are on, and then I'm gonna go because I can't manage you guys. Sumaya really wants a turn. She's on the list right after Raja. Raja is not answering the question. I asked Raja to put the question so I can address it, but I I can't do that until I have the question. I see. I can't manage you guys. I can't manage you guys. Let me just block her. She's getting to you. She doesn't need reading. I feel bad. This person really wants help, but I. Okay, Raja. Past 3 years, I'm losing all the business. So what's the question, Raja? You're losing. What's the question? Like, I don't know what you want me to. Like, I need help here, you guys. Like, I can't help you if you don't help me. So what's the question? Like, what do you want me to ask? Like, what? Oh. Could somebody explain her question? Somebody help me. You guys, sorry, we aren't in India. If I was a mod, they would have been blocked. I hear you. Thank you so much, Ari. What do you want from me? If you're really honest, you didn't have money. But what? Do you understand Raja's question? Does anyone understand Raja's question? Because I don't. So, like, I feel bad because, like, then if Raja doesn't answer, then I would have to move on. But, like, I need someone help me. Help me, help me. Like Marilyn Monroe sings, help me, help me. Okay, what will my lucky number for money and business? Oh, okay, thank you very much. Let's try to answer your question. What is your lucky number for money and business? Oops. I really appreciate you being patient, Ari. I know it's hard. And thanks for trying to manage everybody else, because I obviously need a manager, but I'm not sure if I whatever. Okay. The question is, what's his lucky number for money and business? I don't know if I'll get a number. 4 of Wands reverse, the world, completion. What's the number for the world, right? 2 of Cups. You want the number. Okay, let's go see. What's the number for the world upright? If there's a number. 29? 29 maybe, because it's the planet Saturn timing. It's 20. The timing is 29 years, but the number, I don't know if we can get you a number. It could be 2, right? Because I have 2 of Cups here. Oh, right. 2 of Cups. So it could be like 292, maybe. I don't know. I can ask the cardinal and see, right? 27. Oh, August 1981. Oh. 3. It could be 3. It could be 2, 3, or it could be 29. It could be 2, or it could be 3, or 8. That's it. Does that answer your question? 2 of Cups. 1 second. 2 of Cups. 2 and 11. Okay, now we're up to where are we? Shirley. Shirley's turn, then Sumaya. After Shirley is Sumaya. If D was fully transparent. Sorry, when I say Asian, I don't mean Chinese. In UK, we mean South Asian. As she's from the subcontinent, but I was born in the UK. We're unimaginable right now. Unmanageable. or they are just very patient, entitled. Okay. Sorry. Okay, if D fully transparent, what does he want from me, and does he have money? If D was fully transparent, what does he want from me, and does he have money? What does he want from Shirley? And does he have money? We're almost there, Sumaya. You're next. Okay, I think he has money. I think he has money, but he has a power problem. He wants a power problem, right? And he has an abuse problem, right? And the Ace of Cups. He has these, like, he has an eye for you, I think, with the Ace of Cups. He might have feelings for you, but he is somebody who is he has some sort of grudge towards you, maybe because you cut him off. And the Eight of Wands, it talks about communication, romance, but he wants to use you more than anything. He wants to exploit you. So I would say stay away. He wants to exploit you, and I think he would want to take advantage of anything you have, right? Or maybe he will be like, promise you things, and then we'll take you for a ride with the Five of Pentacles. It changes. I wouldn't trust this guy. Five of Pentacles. It's like poverty, homelessness. Let me ask, is he homeless? Let me ask, is he homeless? Does he have money? Is he homeless? Yeah, he like whatever you have, he'll want to take. Your horses, your land, your house, your any money you might have, which you don't have. He'll try to take you for a ride, right? Does this guy have money? Start off with wishes. He has money. It's just unfairness. He's a con man. He cheats. That's how he gets money. He's not fully wealthy. I don't think he's very wealthy, but he has money, and he'll try to. He's probably like middle class, or even a little less than middle class, but he'll try to take everything from you, because that's all I see. Like, yeah, he has attraction. He might have his feelings for you, but he doesn't have the best intentions. That's what I feel. Do you understand? He'll try to take you for a ride. He'll use your body. He'll use your home. He'll use your food. He'll use your horses. He'll try to take everything from you. That's just what I feel. I might be wrong. Don't trust anybody. Whatever. Okay, Sumaya's turn. Sumaya, what is Nayan's Sidar mind about me? Okay, Sumaya's turn. Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. Just understand that. A man can say a lot of words, but if they don't do anything with action, they're liars. Judge a man by what he does, not what he says. If you see he acts badly, you throw him out. Throw him out. Throw him in the garbage. Throw him out. Throw him. Throw him. You have to block him. Call the popo. Okay. Me? I have healthy boundaries? I'm not so young. I'm 36 this month. I'm not so young. Okay, Sumaya, I'm with you. Now I'm reading for Sumaya. Let's read for Sumaya. What is Nayan Siddharth's mind about me? What does Nayan Siddharth think about you? Yeah? What does Nayan Siddharth think about you? What is Nayan Siddharth thinking about Sumaya? Okay. High flower. The moon. Secrets. Ten of Pentacles. Happy home, family, money, Page of Wands reverse, emotional immaturity, the world, incompletion, delusions, fantasy, and okay, so Sumaya, the moon reversed, right? So it's he doesn't understand you, and he things are gonna come out, right? Like things are gonna come out, secrets. Perhaps he thinks that he knows your secrets. The Ten of Pentacles, he thinks you have money. He thinks you have maybe a good family. The Page of Wands is he likes to fight, or he thinks that you like to fight, right? He thinks you have no self-esteem, and he thinks that you like to fight. And the world reversed, it's he feels like he has no closure, as if you closed the door and you didn't. He doesn't feel like it's finished business with you. He doesn't feel like he has finished business with you. And he still fantasizes about you. He thinks about you. He wants, probably sexual pleasures from you. He might also think that you have some sort of unhealthy addictions, and that he thinks that you, the Eight of Swords reversed, it's like you're taking your personal power back, right? You're trying to get free from him, and he wants to dominate with the Two of Wands reversed. It's somebody who wants to control, but it tells him that like he thinks that you're afraid of change and you're playing safe, and he feels like he has no one else, or that you have no one else, right? He's afraid of the change, whatever happened between you and him or her. I don't know who this is. Nayan Siddharth thinks that he has no other options. He has no one else, right, to be with or whatever. Does that make sense to you, Sumaya? Is this answering your question, Sumaya? He told him he's not a man, right? I think because he had a good family life and upbringing. Hi, love from India. Someone said young, you have healthy boundaries. I don't really have the healthiest boundaries, but okay. Well, I'm older. You feel better than me than cutting off a-holes. Well, they usually hurt me before I get to cut them off. So I told him I need a break. Current location or abroad, which is best. Mr. Subin, I'll put you on the list. You'll be the last one, Mr. Subin, because at this point, you guys, I managed to drain myself. May I ask a question? The list is kind of closed because I'm really tired. I can't read more, I don't think. I told him he doesn't even know me to love me exactly. The truth, I speak is true, is right. Right. So I hope that answers your question, Sumaya. Does that answer your question? You block him and don't speak to him again. Yeah. Yeah. He's. Yeah. Yes, you're right. I speak my truth. My reading, please, for the next few months. I think it's weird to say you love someone you don't even know exactly. I don't know. Current location or where I would do that. Thanks, honey, for answering your questions and hanging out with us. Next is Sudeshna. I'm glad you're satisfied, Sumaya. Thanks for your patience. Am I missing anything here? You don't understand? You don't understand? Basically, he doesn't have closure from you. Can you rewind this video to try to understand, like, to see what I said, right? Because yeah, exactly, Shirley. Don't let your desperation, we shouldn't let our desperation get the better of us, because it's not a good place to be, because bad people can do bad things. I'm sorry, Flower. Listen, I would like to read for everyone. I'm just, my energy is depleted. Yes, you want to put on Google Translate. Okay, next is Latoya. Is Latoya there? Latoya. Is my son's father, Tay, waiting for me to reach out to him? Yes or no? Okay. Oops. Ace of Swords. Fighting. Knight of Swords. No. Oh, well. I think he would want to take you for a ride. Because the Ace of Swords, it talks about like lots of violence and brutality and chaos and anger and scary energy, right? So I don't know what happened between you and this guy. The Five of Wands is learning to respect differences. Like, you guys need to learn to respect each other's opinions and stop fighting. It seems to say you guys fight a lot. And the Knight of Swords, it talks about him coming with the sword, right? And he is basically, he likes debates. You know, he likes to. I think he also likes to hash it out with you, right? He doesn't care for the consequences of his actions, it seems to say. But the Lovers reversed. It's like bad communication. You guys are incompatible, it seems to say. Like, you guys are not. Your communication is terrible. You guys don't relate. You don't have any way to relate with each other with the Lovers reversed, right? Like, he's detached, you know. He doesn't want to commit. He's afraid. You guys are not a match, it seems to say. But like, yeah, he probably, if you contacted him, he probably would be open to reconnecting, right? Because in a way, he has feelings for you because of the Two of Cups. It's like a repaired relationship. It's like love, romance. It's patching up something up. It's friendships, right? It's partnerships, soulmate card. But you're not real soulmates, I don't think. And then there's the Four of Pentacles, holding on to the past, holding on to money, stinginess. I don't think he wants to give you money. And it talks about like feeling homeless. The Five of Pentacles is feeling ill, sick, no money, no home. And so I don't know if he would. I don't know how well it would go down if you contact him. Do you know what I mean? Will he want to harm you? Let me let my cat out, and then. Yes, I told him to back off. It's too draining to give him some space to do other things in the day. I don't know what to do at this point in my life. Okay. Okay. So, does he want to harm Latoya? Does he want to hurt Latoya? You're welcome, Shirley. Does he want to hurt Latoya? 1 second. No, I think you guys just like fight. Do you guys fight? Like, it talks about you guys being completely like from two different universes. King of Swords reversed. He has anger issues. Is he like in a leadership position? Does he have a government job? Were you guys once married? Have you guys, he talks about bad luck and does he want to harm you? No, I don't think he wants to harm you, but I do see that the King of Swords reversed. It's like somebody who's a bit violent. he's greedy and possessive, and he overindulgent. No, wrong one. Sorry. The king is manipulative and cruel, right? He doesn't have compassion for you. Uh, he doesn't have some sort of. So I don't know. Do you guys like have some sort of contracts? It talks about getting guidance, right? It talks about, so the Hierophant can also be like getting therapy, right? And but he has no compassion for you, and the Emperor, like, he's in a leadership position, and talks about somebody who is, hold on, High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Emperor, authority position, right? Male leader. The Wheel of Fortune is things getting out of control, unwelcome changes, interruption, karma, and then the family, the Four of Wands. I don't know if this means that he wants to be you part of the family, or he wants to stick to his own family, or like the Devil reverse. It talks about breaking free from all this, right? So I don't think he wants to harm you, but I think that he has zero compassion for you. He might want to be free of you. Does he want to contact you? Let's see. If you want to contact you. Does he want to contact you? Three of Swords, reconciliation, Ace of Wands, the World. I wonder if he's already had his closure. You know what I mean? Confusion, indecisive. He doesn't. He's Two of Swords. It's like indecisiveness. You know, like, I'm not the best reader out here. You know. Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants. He literally doesn't know what he wants. Like, he's. If you contact him, I wouldn't be surprised if he just went along with whatever. But just don't be surprised if old patterns pop up, because he isn't a changed man, and he recovering, forgiveness, moving on, ignoring pain. He's trying to move on. It talks about him trying to move on, and he wants to be on good terms with you. But the Ace of Wands, it also talks about new passion, new beginnings. It could be sexual energy, right? The Wands, it's always horny and sexual, and it's, you know, it's like he might have some passion, and he might start something with you again. And then with the World, it's like completion, you know, having perfect balance, getting everything he wants from this world and from you. But then, like, he has indecisiveness, and he isolates himself with the Hermit, and he feels like he has no friends. And like the Hermit reversed, it's somebody who is withdrawn and feels antisocial, but then he's and then his dead energy, the Ten of Swords. And then you're gonna get angry at him again, and then but then it's the family, and then it's like it's very complicated. These ads keep popping up. I put on the ads, and I didn't realize that I put it on probably aggressively. Did I put it on aggressively? I didn't even realize that I put on the ads, because I usually turn it off, because it's not. I usually turn it off because it's. I usually turn it off because it doesn't really add up. You know, like, I don't make any money off the ads at all. Once a year, I might get like $100, maybe once in 2 years. That's about it. Like, my videos make no traction, and I don't even know why I'm monetized, to be honest. But right, so I don't know what's going on between you and that guy, but like, I have no idea, right? Like, I just hope, you know, like, I just hope the guy doesn't know what he wants. He's all over the place. You have a kid with him, so the main thing is that the child should have a father, and he should be good to the kid. That's the main thing. Everything else, it didn't. You know what I say? Like, I always say to myself, if something didn't work out from the past, it's for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, it's for a reason. There must. And what was that reason? Right? So never look back, look for the future. You know, like, You can find better, hopefully. Hope for the best. And if you don't find better, try to find a way to make yourself happy. I'm talking from personal experience because literally, at least you have kids, put it that way, because your children are your life, really, you know. Poor Shirley. Poor Shirley. God in heaven, please give Shirley true love. Please. Where are we? Ari. Eat some chocolate. Yeah. I can't even eat chocolate because it gives me migraine. So think about that for a minute. Ari? Hi, Ari. You do have beautiful horses and pets. That's nice. That's nice. I really hope that you find someone, Shirley, before you die. Now, but let's not think about death. Look, before you, in this lifetime, you should know true love. So you should find immediately a good man who's very wealthy that will want to move in with you into your house, and he'll want to pay all the bills, and he'll be the greatest lover, and until the end of your days, you will be happily together and happily married. Exactly, Shirley. But sometimes that's not enough, right? You want more. Okay, if me and Ricky Virgo meet and actually have sex, how would it go? I don't only want sex, but yeah. Oh, steamy. Let's go see. Most guys don't know what they're doing anyway, or they don't care enough to do for women. So at this point, let's just try to read the cards without adding my own 2 cents, right? Oh, God gave me beautiful. Oh, I thought I was talking about you. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. I'm very privileged. Okay. If Ricky Virgo met and actually had sex with Ari, how would it go? Yeah, but you should be attracted to the man, and he should be a good man, right? Like not just some lunatic that fell off a rail cart or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what Ari. Thanks for your patience, Ari. You're very patient. 6 of Wands reversed. Judgment. The Star. It's not going to be what you think it would be. You would enjoy it, but I don't think you would. 2 of Cups. You guys are incompatible in bed. But then there's the family, the 10 of Cups. The power abuse. He's abusive, right? I wouldn't be surprised if he's into I wouldn't be surprised if he was into dominance type of thing, but not in a good way. Do you know what I mean? And I know you're craving pleasure, right? You want to have a good time, but the 6 of Wands, incompatibility can be fixed. I don't think so. 1 second. 6 of Wands reversed. Success, pride, lack of recognition, punishment, ego, corruption, difficulty in leadership. He's not good in bed. Put it that way. I might be wrong. Judgment of right. So you can have a new awareness, right? The judgment can be a new awareness. It can mean that you see in a new perspective, and you can see things in a different way, and it can bring some sort of change to your mindset, and you can feel in love. But I feel like it's a more aggressive love. It's more like judgment. It's gevura, which is aggression. It's not from real love. It's how do you explain this? It's like war. Do you know what I mean? It's war. It's not peace. It's Mars. Mars is Gavura. What? Oh my, all the dick for what? All that dick for what? He has a dick. He has a good dick. The Star. It's you're gonna feel unfair. You're gonna feel like you were mistreated in bed. That's why I think Star. You're not gonna feel. You can feel despair, unfulfilled wishes, delusion. He might like it. the Knight of Swords, right? He's gonna come in. He'll enjoy, he'll enjoy banging you, but you won't enjoy it. He comes in quick. Like they come in quick and they go quick. That's how these men are. Two of Cups. It's very reversed. Two of Cups. Broken communication, tension, unequal relationship. You guys are incompatible, and he's abusive with the Emperor reversed. I mean, it's up to you. Maybe maybe I'm reading wrong. Maybe I don't know. I don't know your situation. I'm just reading what I'm reading. Like, I'm not trying to convince you. You have to do what you feel is right for you, because I don't know you, and maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm completely off. Do you know what I mean? Like, just don't follow my advice. Just, if you want to follow my advice, it's your own risk. Right? Because like the Emperor is like control issues. He might not be outwardly abusive, but he has control issues. Very controlling. Because it's the Emperor reverse. It's somebody who's here. Look, control issues, domination, lack of self-discipline, domineering, rigidity, lack of control, not flexible, stubborn, power abuse. Right. That's what it seems to say. Then the Ten of Cups, happy family. You might feel like, oh, it's nice. We're sitting outside and drinking tea in our cute little house. But then, but it's not going to last long. It's a fleeting success. It's whatever, even the little pleasure that you would have from him, it's going to leave, and that's it. Like, there's blocked energy here. There's no growth. That's from the cards. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're reading wrong, because I get good vibes from him overall. You have to do what you feel is best. You know what I mean? Like, you know him. I don't. You know him, right? So I don't know him. You know him, and I don't know. Maybe I'm reading off. Sometimes I'm off with the readings. I'm not accurate always. Only sometimes I'm accurate. Sometimes I'm totally off. So that's why I tell people, follow your own risk. Don't listen to my advice. This is just for entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do you understand? Jessica, I'm basically, the list is closed now because I'm tired. After Ari is Shirley, then I speak them, Vivek, and then Subin, and that's it. It's over. Emperor versus Loki. Insecure, yeah. Usually controlling, abusive men are insecure in themselves, and that's why they abuse, right? So I don't get bad vibes. Thank you for the read. You're welcome. Shirley. Listen, Linda. Listen. Okay, so Shirley's not there? Really? Yeah, I called you, Shirley. Listen, Linda. Listen. Shrimp should help. Like, I don't know. It's for entertainment purposes. Follow your own risk. Your life. What commercial came in? I have no idea. I shouldn't have put it on. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. What's your question, Shirley? It's your turn. What is his current feelings and thoughts towards me? Is he going to take actions ever? What is his feelings and thoughts towards me? Is he going to take actions ever? Hi, Cooking Mink. Hi, Todd. Oh no. Oh, fart freaks. I'm exhausted. Okay, the Moon of Earth, Eight of Wands. He'd like to communicate with you, but I don't know if he ever will. Like you said, right? The Moon of Earth is things coming out. Denial. You're in denial of the truth of that. He'd like to go and sweep you off your feet with romance, but the Empress, it's like no growth. It's reaching despair. It's perhaps he's not in his right mind. You know, the Hangman reverse is things moving. Perhaps he thinks he wants to contact you, but perhaps he'll get his butt moving. But he's indecisive. Like he doesn't know what he wants, and you need men who are assertive. You know, you need a man that's in Five of Cups reverse. It's like acceptance, moving on. It's picking up the pieces. It's trying to heal himself, right? And then Three of Swords. He wants to get in contact with you, but I don't think he ever will because he doesn't know how, and he doesn't know if he wants to. He doesn't, because like the Two of Swords is confusion, and they don't. He literally, like, they don't know what they want. They don't know what decision to make. Yeah, he's I don't know who this is, but you understand? Does this answer your question? Hi, A. I feel the energy that my mom's not. He's shy. He drives by my house. That's a little creepy, you know? Is he the guy that with the horse? The whole story with the horse? Yeah, you don't need guys like that. You don't need guys like that. You need someone that's just normal. Yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to find someone normal out there today. It's very hard. Okay, next is I Speak. You there? The list is closed, Pooja. I'm so sorry. Will I find a new job? Thanks for your patience. I speak my truth. Will I find a new job soon? I got laid off and have anxiety. Okay. Will I speak my truth? Find a new job soon? I got laid off. I got laid off. I have anxiety. Can I ask if I meet a nice guy this summer? Let me finish the list. And if I have any energy yet left, I'll. I think I'm spent. I'm just I have to finish the list. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's hard to find someone. It's hard to find someone stable. No, when I say hard to find someone, it means somebody that is a committed, stable person to be in your life. So will she find a job soon? Ace of Swords, an epiphany, confusion, looking for clarity, materialistic, workaholic, Two of Pentacles, options. Well, hold on. Ace of Swords, it's like a new beginnings, right? Is it having an epiphany, right? And then the Seven of Cups, it's reversed. So it's like looking for clarity, recovering from something, from some sort of Seven of Cups. Lack of your diversion. It talks about you being confused and like not knowing, not being focused. You're not focused. King of workaholic. Are you with the guy who's a workaholic? Talks about someone who's a workaholic, materialistic, and overindulgent, and then there's Two of Pentacles, which talks about overwhelmed with all different kinds of. So Pentacles is usually work and money. So trying to juggle multiple projects. I think that you will have. Basically, you're gonna have soon. You'll have lots of decisions on which jobs to take. Do you understand? My dad's doing terribly. Thanks for asking. Don't blame me on it. Thanks, good games. So, and then it goes on to say that the Five of Pentacles recovering. You're going to recover money soon. You will find many jobs. You'll have lots of options. You won't know you might be a bit indecisive because you'll have to choose, right? And then there's the Queen of Swords. You'll be in your power, and then the Eight of Swords. You're going to be also confused with all your baggage surrounding you, feeling trapped and held down, and right. But I think that it's coming soon. Do you know what I mean? It's coming soon, and I know. Thanks, Shirley. Ace of Swords. When is it? Fall. In the fall. I think in the fall you'll have a job in the fall. Right? Two of Pentacles. It's like basically in the fall or like 6 months you'll have a good job, I think. Right? Queen of Swords. I like to do the timing sometimes. Queen of Swords. It's when you're Queen of Swords. It's basically in a few months you'll have a good job, you know. If I'm going to apply for unemployment today, I'm going to apply to at least 10 jobs today. I need something soon because I don't have enough savings. Yeah, you'll find you're going to have soon. You're going to have so many. I think, according to my estimates, I think that you're going to have a lot of options. It's going to be very overwhelming for you. Suddenly, you're going to be bombarded with all these jobs, and you're not going to know which job to take. Good job. I speak my truth. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good you're looking for a job. Next is Vivek. Vivek, you there? Uranus and Venus entered my 7th house last month. Potential partners came out in droves. And what happened? Did you find someone? Hi, Benita. Thank you. I was thinking positive because it's scary and I'm on my way. Yeah, don't worry. Think good and it will be good, hopefully. You know, like little Bobby Rebbe says, think good will be good. And when you have the good thoughts, hopefully it will help you to go in that direction. You know what I mean? The list is closed. So I have Vivek and Subin. So Vivek's not there. Subin, you there? He's not there. And I'm tired, man. I really enjoyed reading for you guys. You guys are great. You know, you always give me a good time. Really. You know what I mean? Even if I can't manage you guys, I still have a good time, and I do appreciate the I enjoy to I like to like bring comfort to people, and I like to I like to try to give advice even if I tell you not to follow it, and I enjoy to hear your stories. So it's pretty pleasant, and I'm really thankful for this. I can't talk. I'm really thankful for this channel. It was mostly gay dudes, but it was funny to have over 100 people in 8 days pop up. Are you gay or you're straight? You're welcome to speak my truth. Thanks. That's so sweet. You, Hanny. Well, met a lot of ladies too. Did some reading and met a lot of past life energy. Oh, wow. Interesting. Did you give them flowers? Did you give them a flower? Current location or abroad, which is best? Okay, let's do this. Mr. Subin, current location. I think the cards know you by now, Mr. Subin. The energies know you. Current location or abroad, which is best? I really don't have anyone else to ask for help. But I'm going to see what I can do. Wow. They cut off everyone at my job yesterday. Wow. I'm so sorry. That's a horrible feeling to not know what the future will bring and to not know like where you're gonna get your next meal and if you're gonna be homeless, you know? Like it's really sad and scary. Thanks, Shirley. Okay, current location or abroad. I'm gonna do 2 polos. Current location. Or abroad. The sun. Reversed. Abroad. The sun reversed. Abroad looks like it's good for long term, Mr. Subin. Abroad looks like it's good for long term, but it's going to be a little bit hard because um, it talks about you being afraid to shine, and it talks about some truth coming out, which you'll have to face, which is painful. So I don't know what that can mean. But in your current position, it talks about you having a broken, fractured family, no real, like, it talks about like Four of Wands. It's like broken home, right? Four of Wands. It's no support. You have fighting in the family, and then the Six of Wands. No one recognizes you, right? You have difficulty in leaving your life. So, and the Eight of Cups. It's like you want to leave. You want to move away. You want to depart from your current life, right? And abroad, it talks about you having, like, you might have a chance there, right? But it's going to take work, and it talks about you needing to face some difficult truths. Do you understand? Okay, so that's all, right? That's all I'm reading for. Like, I didn't manage to read for everybody because some people disappeared, but I hope I helped, right? Oh no, I speak my truth. I'm so sorry. Can you file for food stamps and unemployment today? I don't know what next month will bring, literally, but I'm gonna figure this out. I just need to breathe and release fear. I'm doing unemployment that shouldn't cover food. Wow. Where do you live? It's expensive. Yeah, prayers send your way through all. Yeah. Okay. So broad is best. I think so. But it talks about you. Whatever. You'll have to just deal with certain things before you go. I don't know, or when you go. Anyway, you guys were great, right? Thanks for trusting me a little bit to read with your energy. Thanks for trusting me to read in your energy, and I hope I helped in some way. Brought comfort to your life, brought comfort to your miserable lives, and I hope things get better for you. There's too much suffering. Okay, Christy, you're welcome. I need to go because I'm very tired, you guys. I wish I can read endlessly for you, but unfortunately, I'm not a robot. And even robots, they break down. Do you know what I mean? Like computers, they break down. So even robots break down. So how kal v'chomer, like they say in Hebrew, kal v'chomer, all the more so, right? A human being, all the more so, a human being breaks down, right? Yeah, my truth Uranus is at 0 degrees in Gemini. That alone will affect sudden job loss. That means it should take around 2 months for the energy to dissipate and try again. Yeah, so the cards did say that I speak my truth. In the fall, she might find something. And I think in the fall, she's going to be bombarded with so many jobs that she'll be confused. She won't know which one to pick. I'll find something holding on to faith because I need a job like tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you. Anyway. I think Good Games has a good channel. You can go look him up. Do you have a good channel? You guys can go subscribe there. When will be live again? I don't know. Tomorrow I work. I clean old ladies' houses. And it's in Jerusalem, so I have to go travel. And I'm trying to get into energy healing. So I read on the Kindle. And I read on the Kindle, and I on the way, and that's tomorrow. And then it's Shabbat, Friday. Friday and Shabbat in Israel. So there's that. And then the week starts again. You know something? I think you guys are actually making a little community here. When you guys interact with each other it's like kind of like forming a little community. Isn't that cute? I hope my landlord understands I'm figuring this out. And I think it can happen if there's the desire to force change in your life. It's good. Do you still have your channel? I speak my truth. Maybe you could do donations only on your channel. Yeah, nice. Do you have a job now? I'm half-baked astrologer. I get into nerd fights all the time. My mom said it was pronounced really sad, honey. Wow, that's really tragic. You know, it's like, it's a circle of life, you know? Like, we all die one day, and we just hope that the way we die is not tragic and suffering. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at my father now, and he's in such bad condition that I don't recognize him. And so, it's just really tragic, and it's like a helpless feeling. You see your parent like that. You see your mother in a wheelchair and demented, you know. You see your father that just can't walk in pain, and it's just like really tragic, you know. And then you're like, okay, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? What can you do about it? I'm in Israel. I should probably go visit to get my tachlis over there. It's a bit hard for me to get my tachlis over there, and to see my father like that, it's just heartbreaking. Like, my mother once called me, and she called me on the phone, and she didn't look well. My parents are in their 70s, right? And when I saw my mother didn't look well, it triggered this emotion in me, and I just started to weep. And I felt so frightened, and I felt like a little girl all over again. You know, with that fear of losing a parent, and this love that you have for your parents, if you ever loved your parent. And the sadness and the grief that you can feel when, you know, if something like that were to happen. You know, if you love somebody and you see them in a bad condition, it's just like really sad. So I started crying, and my mother said, "What's the matter?" And I said to her, "You look so bad. Are you okay?" My mother said, "Don't worry, I'm fine. Hold on." She put on some lipstick, and she tried to make herself look better. It was really sad. That's life, you know. And you have to just understand that we're all gonna die, and the pain that you feel when you lose somebody you love, it's gonna stay for a long time, and somehow you have to like cope, learn to cope, to understand that every day you live, it's one day closer to death. And let's just hope that when we die, it shouldn't be in a bad way. It should be in a peaceful way, because death is not that scary. The only thing that is scary is how you die, right? You have to pray that when you die, it's not a painful, scary, frightening death, you know? You live with mommy. What did you say? My recent spat was shown on the solar return from America to prove Trump won't start a war, etc. Don't you have a channel? Good Games? I should go see my mom, Hanny, where my mom's at the center. My sister has her at. Makes me physically ill. You've gotten sick twice. Wow. It gives you pneumonia. Imagine how your mother must feel. Would I date you? No. Sorry. Uranus and Gemini for America has always started a major war. That is why some astrologers are losing their mind. Well, I guess not everything is correct with the way they read, right? I guess you know better, don't you? Yeah? I have to hide my tears from my mom until I leave, so she can't see my cry. It's so sad. Sorry, Melissa, the list is closed. Exactly, that's how I feel. When I see my mom, I feel like a child. It's so sad. You wait, so I want to take her home. Can you? Do you have legal way to do that? You live with your mommy. Aw, your face is pretty, Shirley. Shirley is beautiful. Really beautiful woman. I should go see my mom today or tomorrow, yeah. Thank you, Cooking Mink, so kind. My mother was a nurse and had an iron stomach in mine. And yours is not. You don't have an iron stomach. She had a mind, the iron stomach in mine. I'm a musician, so I'm wired in such a fragile way. Yeah. It's the vibrations. You're connected with like higher vibrations of the sound. Because the sound is frequencies. This world is a lot of the, if you read about the energy healing, a lot of the energies and the way that people can heal themselves is through sound, vibrations, and frequency. And the whole world is, we all vibrate, and a lot of the vibrations are in sounds. So when you hear certain sounds, you get connected to a higher source. That's why people love music so much, right? The list is closed. Anyway, it's been real, you guys, and I really hope that you guys connect and make your own little community. I don't know, make a Facebook page or something and talk on there. I used to fear the loss of others until I learned they are here to learn of God, not to cling to us. I still care enough to try and prevent suffering, but my anxiety isn't as bad as it used to be. Right. Horses and music make me feel well, and I'm so gentle and it hurts so easily. Yeah, fragile, right? Sensitive heart. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and see you next time, okay? Anyway, if you're talking to me cooking, thank you. That makes sense. Annie, that's probably why I'm the way I am. Yeah. For example, both of my grandparents were meant to die by negligence. They died that way to wake up my parents into healing. They died that way. Oh, well. I don't know when I'm coming. No idea. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be in Jerusalem. Traveling from my town. It's an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. And these days I'm very tired. I have no energy. Like, I need to heal myself. You know, I have to heal my energy. Maybe on Friday. Maybe I'll have energy in the evening on Thursday, but probably not. Anyway, have a good day. Bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for being patient.